Hey, so I know there's a lot of people out there that want a place that's kind of cheap, that they can put some work into and then build some equity pretty much like that. Fix and flips. Let's find out what Nampa has. Hey, Treasure Valley Dave here, and I'm going to go look at some houses that we could classify as fix and flips. They need a little bit of work. I don't think they'd probably be live-in ready right now, not like the ones we saw in this previous video, but they probably wouldn't take much. Let's take a look at them. Oh, hey, where am I at? This is Lakeview Park in Nampa. Beautiful fall day. Oh, it's gorgeous out here. I wish you were here to enjoy it with me, but let's get right to that first house. So here we are, just actually a few blocks away from Lakeview Park, and I'm going to take a quick tour of this place, just to give you a flavor for what it is. If you need more information, let me know. We can come back and do a more in-depth video for you, but just so you kind of have an idea what we're talking about, let's check it out. So here we are at the house. Just want to give you a quick idea of what it's about. This is the neighborhood. Kitty corner from that charter school over there. It's some kind of a performing arts type of a charter school. It's pretty cool. So what do they say about this one? Well, it is 2376 square feet. So 2,300, almost 2,400 square feet. 5 bedroom, 1 bath. Gosh, I hope it's not all girls living there. And built in 1916 on 0.22 of an acre, so it's almost a quarter acre. Fixer up, sold as is, and let's just take a quick look through there. So some of the things I see, the roof looks to be in pretty decent shape. Looks like we've got some vinyl siding on here, so that was updated at some point. Alrighty, I like that it has all these windows in here. I wonder if that's not the dining area right there. Got some built-ins. So it's functionally a little bit smaller right here in the living area. So there must be some square footage someplace. I like these built-ins. Let's see, a new thermostat here. So I'm going to guess that the HVAC system's been updated at some point. Oh, check this out. This is cute. I don't know where the light switch is. So it kind of almost looks, I won't say original, because 1916, it's been quite a while. But it's definitely like mid-century feel. Okay. And these aren't terribly busy streets right here. 6th is, but this is 5th right out here. Not bad at all. I'm kind of feeling it. So, oh, I see we got some stairs there. We'll check those out in a minute. Here's one of the rooms. Built-ins. Actually, a lot of storage. A little bit of storage underneath the stairs right there. Okay. And a utility room, washer and dryer up here on the main floor. And there's one of the bathroom. I guess there's only one bathroom here. So it's good enough size. Tip the agents, you know, flush the toilet. Okay, while we're here, let's just take a quick trip up the stairs. Ooh, lights work. What do we have to the right? This makes a nice sized bedroom, sure. Okay, over here towards the front, another nice sized bedroom. Can't complain about that. And then over here, another great sized bedroom with a little closet over there. All right. Well, that's not so bad. It would be nice if there's a bathroom up there. But it is pretty old. I mean, heck, this house is older than Joe Biden. What do we got down here? Oh, there's the basement. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Well, at least it's not fuses. The wiring's been updated at some point. Alrighty, over here. Let's just check it out. Alrighty, I don't think there's any living area down here. But the HVAC does definitely look a little bit newer. I guess the nice thing about this is you can do more down here than what you could in a crawl space. Water heater. So why do people call that a hot water heater? Because if your water is already hot, you wouldn't need to heat it. Am I right on that? Oh boy, I don't know how they got that freezer down here. That's probably why it's still here. Huh. So it must have the little carport area. Okay. It's kind of a nice, I don't know, what you call this, a living area, family room. It's got a door that goes to the outside. This was maybe the garage at one point. Not sure. This could be a nice little office area. And then it goes across over here to another, I guess, bedroom. So that was this place. Could you live in it right now? I think there's probably a few things you want to do to it. Is most of it cosmetic? Yeah, it looks like it could be. I'm not really sure, but price is $234,900, and it's been on the market total days over 336. So you might be able to come in and negotiate a deal. If you need help with that, let me know. Let's go look at the next one. All right, so we're over here at this other one. This is in South Nampa, and I just want to take a quick look to see what this option might be. Come on. So it's a little bit newer. It's 1995. Dual pane windows. So yeah, it's not quite this century, but it's getting close. So let's look at some of the vital statistics here. 95, it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,270 square feet. Wow, this looks pretty nice in here. It's got the vaulted ceiling. Quite a bit of living space. Now this might be one that needs more of cosmetic stuff. This carpet hasn't been cleaned for a while, and it's certainly in desperate need of it. The kitchen. It's even got a little pantry over there. It's kind of more of the open concept. Nice. Okay, so maybe this one is just about move-in ready. Let's just take a quick look at the back door here. This is nice. It's got a little shelter on it. It's got a nice little storage shed. I want to say that maybe they've got this set up for like a little office or something. You've got a gate to the neighbors. Maybe they're best friends or something. Okay. I know. You're curious. Me too. Let's take a look. Yeah. Cute little workshop. Okay. Even got power out here. Alrighty. So, if you're going to do your fix-up stuff, little raised beds. Even got some, I bet they're fishermen. Maybe that's what that's for. Alrighty. So, you may be getting the idea that a little bit of cleanup. Maybe this one is more just like the cleanup. That is all it's going to take. Alrighty. Standard issue garage. Water heater is a little bit newer. So what else do we see here? 1 bedroom. Oh, that floor needs some work. And those windows got years and years of mineral deposit on it, probably from the sprinklers. And you know what? If you need someone to clean that for you, I've got a friend. I got a guy. Nick Ringo over at Atlanta Property Services. He does detailing of properties. Okay, this just needs a little bit of cleanup. This isn't bad. I'm going to say that you got Nick out here to do a detail job, and I've seen his work before, and it's fabulous. You could probably increase the value of this place by tens of thousands of dollars just by having a detailed, nice walk-in closet over here. Carpet needs to be stretched. There's no shame in that. I just had ours stretched, and it made such a big difference. Okay, so what do you think? Fix and flip category? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, you could live in it, but it's going to take some cleanup. Maybe there's a few things you want to do to it, but overall, I'm going to say this one's like pretty much ready to go. So you want to know the price. They're asking $299.9. It's been on the market for 2 days. Here we are in the last part of October. So yeah, you come in here, you get this and put some elbow grease into it, and then you might have something that's pretty cool. So let's go on to the next one. So another candidate for our fix and flip might be this one right here. Let's take a look. So here we are over in the south part of town, probably just a few blocks from the downtown area. And this is what we're looking at. So we do have one of those solar wind powered clothes dryers set up here. Oh, that's kind of nice, especially if you're going to go green. So this house is, let's talk about some particulars here. They're asking $214.9, been on the market for a little over a month, built in 1930 on 0.068 lot, so it's a very small lot. It's a whopping 1,155 square foot. Well, and that's 2 bedroom, 1 bath. So this is something that you might be thinking of fixing and flipping. Okay, it needs some paint. I see the plugs there, so that means it's probably had some blown insulation in. Okay, it's got some carpet. This is the front room, because it's the room at the front of the house. And it does come with a bit of a, well, I don't know, a smell of some sort. Probably just needs to be aired out. So, like I said, it's built in 1930. Those cabinets might just be original. So we do have enough space in here for a little table, or you could put a hutch in here for more storage. Do you want to go downstairs? I don't know if we just turn on a light or not. But we did. Very nice. Okay. Well, this would be important. Okay, apparently this is the media room. You do have about 6'1" for ceiling height. And I think it might actually get less as you go. And that's about it. Does not seem so musty down here, so I'm going to guess it's probably pretty decent shape. So you can see some of the foundation. There's a furnace there. It doesn't look like it's from 1930. So you might be able to get an idea of, is the foundation good or not? All right, well, that was important. So from the front room, let's go this way. What do we have in here? I think we have a bathroom. And, well, it is what it is. Not sure what this room is going to be. It might be a bedroom. But you have to go through this bedroom to get to this bedroom. I hope everyone's on friendly terms. Does have some built-ins. So I'm going to classify this as a fixer for sure. So I don't know, maybe we missed something, but 1,155 square feet, I kind of expected it to feel a little bit bigger. But, so if you need a fix and flip, well, there's something for you to consider. Well, hey, thanks for coming along with me. It was sure interesting checking those places out. Is one of those for you? If it is, let me know. I'll be glad to get you some more information on it. Maybe do a more in-depth tour for you if you don't live in the area. But whatever it is, you know what? I appreciate you watching. Thanks.
Hey, thanks for stopping in and learning more about real estate in Nampa, Idaho and the Treasure Valley. If you'd like to learn more, watch this video here next or binge on this playlist. When it comes time to sell a home, buy a home, or even relocate to the Treasure Valley, your Treasure Valley Dave team is your real estate expert by your side, helping you get home.